What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, she, me, her, EveningTWitBella, your darling. If you have tuned in, darling, you are here for the interview edition of the Real Talk session. Now, listen, let me tell you how this next person, I just don't even understand. He'd already been playing, so I don't know how this interview's going to go, honey. I'm going to read you a couple of his receipts before I tell you who this is, okay? So let me tell you how he's been on 2 reality TV shows, I think a third one, if I'm not mistaken. He has been on Moesha. He is Ray J's best friend. And if you don't know who I'm talking about by now, go ahead and let them know who you is.
Shorty Mack, King Frank.
You feel me? Okay, so I'm not going to do what everybody do and ask you a million questions about somebody else. I want you to know that, okay?
Okay, good. Thank you.
Because it's all about you. So I did some reading, and we was talking just a second ago, and you was like, I didn't even know it was nothing on me. I don't understand. You've been in all type of movies. You have produced all type of records. How do you feel like it wasn't no receipts out there for you?
Man, shit, I smoke so much weed, I get amnesia. I feel like I do nothing every day that keeps me going and something every new day.
No, baby.
I can't embellish on the past. I hurry up and forget about that because it's so much future.
But you know what? It's not even about the past. It's about that you put in work to be where you are and you're solidified. And I celebrate that because there's a lot of people feel like they can jump in the game and do it and don't know what it takes.
Man, that is true, man. I do salute that. That's real. I appreciate that, loved one.
No problem. So, I did my research and I was reading up on you. And the last album, the big hype was back in, I think 2014. And I think you did a record with DJ Mustard.
Yeah.
It was you and somebody else, but I didn't read up on them. I read up on you. I know that you were putting out some music and doing some. But, you on that thuggish shit, you know what I'm saying? you on that gangster music. So what's going on in your world with that?
Well, I kind of do all kind of music. I can't really say I'm on just the gangster music, but if you check my stats, I got a lot of love records for women, too. So, I come from the lady category, rap I count, so our whole thing is for the ladies. I don't know how I got too many thuggish records, but, hey, if I got it, I got it. Do trap. I do hit these streets, though. The street niggas, though, they do know Shorty Mack, And I want to give a big shout-out to the street niggas. But I do predominantly do my music for women, though, period. Let's get that straight right now, that part.
I'm happy you evolved because when I was reading some of that stuff, I was like, street music? I'm thuggish, but, I need something for me,
Well, I did the song Sexy Lady. That's my record. Me and Ray, the theme song for The Love of Ray. I'm on that. Sexy ladies, I'm on the way you're walking in those high heels. Girl, you look so sexy. Sexy lady. I'm on that joint. So,
I know, right?
So,
I
got songs.
Too short in.
I got a ton of them for the ladies, but the new shit that I'm doing now is about to really kill them now. I've been, reconstructing my image and everything that I've given to the world, and my new image is just more of a humble way of coming at things and more of an understanding, I don't fall victim to this industry weirdness, because it's a lot of that going on. So I had to back away from it. I stepped away from the life, but I was still working, like you said, saw me doing music, but I jumped out of the TV scene. Now I'm back in the TV scene, what's that show? Yep, Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood. You're going to see me on that shit. So, like I said, I'm back in the scene. I'm back with my family. We're doing urban tech, scooty bikes. We got Raytronic watches, Headtronic, do brandy. Niggas is really, like, at this point, I'm doing a lot of urban tech and help bring money back to the community, to the black community most of all, and just trying to, keep the unity within oneself and ourselves as a people, because we don't have that right now, so, and all the other stuff is just falling in place, I've been doing the music for so long, I'm going to keep doing music. I got a single I just dropped with Compton Minutes, Bosco, and Fred Smoke. It's actually Fred's record. He's featuring us. It's called All About the Money. That video is dropping like any day now, you know. I got a song out I dropped with Mack. Mack is on Love and Hip Hop with Little Brandy, and you can check that out. The song's called Super Day. I just dropped that. I got a song for the ladies called What's In It For Me with my man Mo Easy from the Reject. Y'all might know him. He has a song with Chris Brown. So me and him with that, my man John Doe, who got a song with Ja Rule, we all connected, singing, and we doing the first. It's my record, actually. You can find a video on YouTube right now, and that's strictly for the women, you know what I'm saying? So all my new shit is like, you know, it's right with everybody. I got a little bit for everybody. But, you know, like at the end of the day, I'm more focused on, you know, just creating and helping other people, because God has blessed me. My time is going to keep coming on for the rest of my life and after. So at this point, I just want to help other people as well, because I feel like I am living proof that you can definitely be in a good situation and be blindfolded and not know how good it is if you don't have your mind right and your own hustle right. So, you know, music is cool. I'm not going to sit up here and guide you on the wrong way. I enjoy music. I do it for fun, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't be doing music and having no money. Music is way more better having some money in the bank. You can create a lot more better. So niggas that are like rapping in the studio,
you know,
honey.
I'm really glad that you said that. I'm really, really glad that you said that, because I was going to bring this up. And not to be messy, but when I saw the Countess Vaughn song, and I thought instantly of you, and I'm like, why didn't she use you as a connection? I mean, of course the connection is there.
Which one?
Countess Vaughn, the wifey song that she just released.
I didn't know she did that. I didn't know I used to talk to Countess. I didn't know about that.
I mean, I told you, I did my research.
Yeah, that's funny. But I didn't know she even had a record out. That's what's up. I support the homegirl. Man, I love it to death. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. I don't ever try to understand what the Lord does. I just understand that the Lord does. You feel what I'm saying? That part. So.
I mean, because I know you're a talented person. I've heard, you know, records that you produce, and with her wanting to do it, I don't know. If it was me, I would reach out, because I'm trying to get all the help.
Whether she reaches out or not, I just want her to succeed. I'm winning so big right now, I can't even explain. I'm just anointed with the Lord. He's been so good to me. I'm like, you know, I look at things as a realistic, and realistically, people are not doing good. At my age, I'm 35 now. Motherfuckers is
right.
So I got a ninth inning start. It's like I just started. That's what's so great. Like, I stepped back for 4 years. I got super fresh. I'm swole. I look fucking great. I'm not drugged out, surfed out, and I can definitely get a men's magazine for the ladies right now, 6-pack, 8-pack, killing them. And I'm at this age, and I've got my mind together, I'm focused, and my team is together. I really have no complaints, you know. So if she don't reach out, I just want to see her reach to where her highest capacity, you know.
Well, that's what's up. I'm so glad to hear you talking on that positive mess and not on that extra. Now I'm gonna watch and see for you on Love and Hip Hop. I really hope not to see you clowning and acting a fool.
Well, I'll tell you one thing on the good side. You see an older side of me. You see, you know what I'm saying. I'm in there. They don't really got nothing bad on me, because I was already in the timeline before I even got in the timeline. Because Morgan was my girl, so it was just a matter of time before they figured out, oh, well, let's get, you know. So I'm in there. I'm conducting myself as a man on the times that you do catch me on there. Just know it's more than one, you know what I'm saying? And every time you do, I'm not looking dumb, nothing weird. But I don't have no wife and I don't have no kids, so they can't catch me up. You got to have something. You got to have something to be able to catch you up with something. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
You know, at this point, I'm about ready to I'm ready to find someone, but I'm not out there looking for someone. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you're working hard and you're doing the right thing and you're moving forward, that other entity that's supposed to be with you will come. It's just that.
So, what's a Shorty Mack type? I mean, what is Shorty Mack looking for? Like, who is your WCW right now?
I'll tell you right now, I don't know shit, but this is the thing that I would love for her to have. A great biker floor, you know what I'm saying, for sure. You know what I'm saying? The credit thing has to be great. That's what it is. There's no building a family with both people have bad credit. Second of all, I want her to be educated, you know. I do want her to look great, but, you know, being smart, educated, able to hold down a family and things of that nature is really more important than anything. Because, you know, looks are, I'm not going to lie, looks are very important. But if you're successful and you're making money and things are happening your way, you can put anybody in a gym and adjust certain things to make someone look more appealing to the eye. But having smarts and being focused and having a brain and knowing how to move and conduct yourself as a woman, that's something that you can't pay for.
You're right. And I'm really so happy that I was not able to look in the media and link you with a bunch of thoughts. I'm so very happy that you've been able to maintain your privacy and you ain't out here looking like these clowns.
Yeah, no, that shit is unrealistic. I don't like it. I thank God that I was able to. And I think a lot of that happened by, you know, me having a good mother in my life, you know, and just, you know, she's so focused on that, yo, you got to do, you know, be a good man and do the right thing. And, you know, you're not always going to be doing the right thing, but don't talk down on people and always try to help people. And even if you're doing wrong, try to do the right in the wrong. You know, if you can understand what I'm saying.
Right. Try to do the best wrong the right way. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you got to rob Peter to pay Paul, but, you know, at least you paying Paul.
It's that part, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Paul might have the newborn baby right now, and Peter, he ain't got no baby. So he can suck it up for a couple of days, but that baby can't.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to move forward to, like, the businesses. I know you said something, you mentioned about the Flytronics.
The what?
The
Raytronics.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Raytronics doing real good right now. About to blast off real big. It's urban tech. That's what it really is. I'm part of the movement where Ray, he actually created it, and I came through and do what I'm doing. You know, it's called urban tech for, you know, the urban market because there is no urban tech. That's the first ever. So, you know what I'm saying? Try to just move us in another way. We got watches, we got hairtronics, which Randy and Princess Love are doing for hair, majority of mainly black hair, our products for ourselves, you know, all minorities, I should say. You know, I'm not racist or anything, but I tell you one thing, black people need to look out for black people, and that's just what it is. Koreans don't all that, but it's just, I'm being real. You know, I'm not racist. Let's get that out there. I love everybody. I love all women. Nothing like that, but I will say one thing. When I see there's a problem, I will speak on it. And us as a people, I am black. I think we need to support black people and black stuff. So anyways, that's why we're starting the urban tech thing, get some young thoughts out here. And I don't mean thoughts as far as the way of a thoughty. I mean young mind, thinking. Get some young fresh mind thinking, you know? So we got the Scooty bikes. They're doing great. You know, like I said, got the Spresh. The Spresh is doing good. Got watches, got clothes coming. Got a whole lot of stuff coming out, man. You know, if you want to go get a Scooty bike right now, we got them on Melrose and Curtin at the Raytronics spot, or you can rent them. They got them over there off Venice Beach. Got a spot in Miami. Got a spot in New York. Blowing up, man. God is great, man. That's all I have to say is praise the Lord. Amen. I'm so freaking thankful every day, man, because I'm someone that was able to be at the top, fall all the way down to EBT, and boss all the way back up with $1 million. And I thank God for that, bro, because at the end of the day, unless you have nothing and you get shitted on and not know what it is to be thankful for every blessing, you'll never be thankful for every blessing. You know, because at the end of the day, nobody got to help nobody. Nobody owes anybody nothing. You owe it to yourself. You can't get mad if somebody don't look out for you. Fuck you. You look out for yourself. And don't take it out on somebody else didn't look out. You do the right thing and help the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's about
you know what? I'm really happy you said that because I want to get real talk. I'm going to be real shady. There's a Dallas artist that shitted on our radio station because we didn't have as many followers, you know, as the big local radio stations. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at your numbers. You have over 100,000 followers social media-wise, you have the biggest platform that I've talked to thus far, and you took the time to sit and share with us what's going on in your life. And I really want to tell you, God is going to continue to bless you. You're going to continue to exceed your heart's desires for the simple fact that you took this time for little old me and little old RP Entertainment Radio. And I just really wanted to point that out because a lot of people locally don't want to join the movement until it's moving, and you don't know who and when you gonna need who, and I appreciate you for that.
Yes, thank you. It's all good. I appreciate you guys too, because at the end of the day, everybody helps. I don't care if this gets to one person, at least the word got out. And about that person, I don't know who it is, but just that, I think they should wake up, because I don't know who you are, but social media is full of shit, so I don't care what people's numbers are. I don't believe none of that shit. I'm on real TV.
Right.
I don't about social media TV. So, and I still do what I do for my people. You always help people out. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a mean person. I don't know who you are. I don't have names. I'm just saying this to anybody that's acting like that. Leave that shit alone. Shake that shit. Wake up to reality. There's real big problems out here. Last thing we need to worry about is another person shitting on another person. Another healthy person talking crazy about another healthy person trying to work and make things happen to better themselves and better their family. You know?
That's straight up. I really like smiling from ear to ear, because it's like, I don't want to go, God gonna get you, but really God gonna get you for that. When you stay humble, good things happen, and that's why you got so many things popping. You have the music that's coming through. You coming out on Love and Hip Hop. Now, I have no idea if you're gonna get a bigger role. I hope so, because I do not mind seeing you on TV. Okay, I'm here for it.
I was at the wedding. I was at Ray's wedding.
Was it beautiful? Was it everything? Did it make you want to get married?
You know what? I want to be married. I would love to be married, but it goes back to what I told you. It would be beautiful to be married, but I don't want to marry someone that doesn't have the right mind. It's a mental thing with me. It's big. I don't want to rush into nothing wrong. I want to rush into something right, you know?
I'm telling you, you need to come down south, find you one of us where we cook, we feed you, and we have the childbearing hips. I'm telling you, come to Texas.
Yeah, I would love to. I had some of my folks that were actually Princess Love. Some of her family members came down from Texas. My homie Trey, he came down here. Some of his niece, her niece, his cousin, you know, some family members, but they're from Texas. So, you know, I do want to get down there and visit them as well. B, Texas. Whipping me up a new ice press, 24-hour pharmacist. After the hate like a pharmacist. Woo! I can't do
like, low-key, Texas is the place to be. I don't understand why people sleep on it. It's so much space. You can do whatever you want to do. You can live the way that you want to live without having to worry about cameras, paparazzi, and all that other kind of stuff. People just move around. I see Erykah Badu on the freeway all the time. It's just so much easier to live out south, but, you know, that's just me.
Hey, listen, I tell you one thing, and like I told one of my other friends, I want to be able to have a house all over the world so I can just go everywhere. I don't want to be one-minded, and I don't want to think like that. I want to be able to go down there and say, you know what, I'm going to come see you tomorrow and hop on a nice little jet or something and come visit you. You know what I mean? That's how I got to think. You know, we want to be everywhere and have spots everywhere. That's how you got to think, you know.
Me personally, I'm retiring in Italy or France somewhere. I don't even plan on retiring here. What is your take on what's going on in politics right now? Like, what is you thinking?
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking at this point, you know, it's a real touchy situation. It's not like when we were all voting for Obama. You know what I'm saying? This right now, what's going on is like, it's so much segregation and weird stuff. Like, we knew he was going to be the president. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew it was just time for a change. You know, we had a couple of racist people, but give or take, but we had more people opening up for change. Now we just got about a segregation, personal thoughts, and took it into the politics. It's no longer just the politics. The politics now is very, what would I say?
Circular.
Very racial. You know what I'm saying? And tension involved. Very racially and tension involved. But side other than what would be financial tension. You feel what I'm saying? Politics must have to do financially. You know, where the money going? Where is it going? You know, what's happening? But right now, it's so racially tension. I don't even like talking about it. I'm a felon, so I don't care. Thank God, because I can't vote for shit.
But wait a minute. 2 Chainz was trying to tell everybody that with fellas that there's some type of way that you can vote.
I don't know what he's talking about. California, that's not happening. I'm not going to tell you maybe he's from wherever he's at. I'm from the West Coast. They're not having it. But I did vote for Obama. I was not a felon when I voted for Obama, I'll tell you that. I did do that. I took my mama down there. So I don't care. Whatever happens after this, it is what it is. My main focus is taking care of my family, making some money so we can not really trip too much about what's going on. Because the best way to get out of that situation is make some money, man. That's what you got to do. I'm telling y'all, don't let them focus you. Don't let them deter you on the main focus, which is taking care of yourself and getting some money. Don't let them make you watch all this TV and while they making the money, while you watching it, you're the only one losing. I'm saying, folks, wake up. But that's why I'm right now getting money, and I'm not tripping about what the hell are they talking about. Because at the end of the day, you know, they still going to be shooting black people, so we got to stop that before anything. You know, I can't really worry about who's the president when I can't even make it outside without another brother get killed. It's just crazy, or a sister, or a kid, or a minority. It's just retarded. There's no sense right now. So what everybody needs to do is take a chill pill. And think about what's wrong. The world needs one big chill pill. The internet.
You know, I was saying it's a lot of Facebook activists nowadays. You know, everybody want to jump on Facebook when something happens. And I'm my platform is community service. Anything that I'm doing now is to set me up to be better for my community and help the community. And when I'm doing the back-to-school fairs and feeding the hungry, not just on the holidays, because the motherfuckers got to eat every other day, okay? Yeah. They need clothes every other season, not just Christmas and Thanksgiving. Yeah, so it's like football teams fundraising for the little kids. There are no fathers out there. There's just women out there, you know, with their little kids and when the sports functions and nobody's supporting the schools. And they jump on Facebook when somebody gets shot. And I'm like, well, you're not in your community. You're not policing the police. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you got to jump out there and be in somebody's face to do something, but if your cop in your area knows what you look like on a regular basis, they won't be scared of you because when they see you doing some type of community work and you're not out there doing something that you aren't supposed to be doing, they can trust, you know, they humans. They humans like we humans. They're more scared than we are actually. So I hate the whole Facebook, social media, everybody got a solution, but ain't nobody doing nothing. That's my take on that.
Yeah, you know, that's why I said the whole world needs to chill pill and just sit back and think about what's going on, because right now it's just a bunch of chaos. You got, like you said, you got people saying they want to help, not helping. You got people helping, not even saying they helping. It's just all kind of crazy. You know, we need to really a big chill pill, because if not, I don't know what's going to happen. Social media done fucked up the world, you know.
Yes, it did. Social media has everybody thinking they can run up on celebrities and get a check, or catch a celebrity minding their own business to get a check. Everybody's trying to get a check off of somebody else, and I can't respect that.
Well, even beyond the check and those in the entertainment, social media has killed people. It's killed people. We can't do anything else. That's crazy. There's nothing else I can think of that was made during these times that killed as many people as social networks. Because what it did was it dumped down the temperature. So motherfuckers say what they want to say because there's no temperature being tested. If I text you and I'm saying you dumb idiot, the text first started it. But if I text you or I say type something, I don't know your temperature. You could be pissed off about to come kill me, but I don't know. Because I'm texting you and you text me back, so I'm just guessing. So once that happened, it killed off the temperature so people can't know what's going on. Then you just find motherfuckers getting killed. because they didn't know the temperature of the next motherfucker, and they wasn't playing.
Because they felt like they can say whatever they want to say behind some keys.
Exactly. So once the temperature stopped, tester stopped, everybody died over heat. We're all dying. It's hot out here.
You had somebody that's about that life got on Facebook, and they messed with somebody that's not really about that life.
That part. But you won't know because you texting. But if you was talking to that nigga, you would know. Nigga be like, nigga, you know what you talking to, nigga? Start saying
you can see it in their demeanor. You know what I'm saying? See it in their eyes like, nah, this is not what you want to do.
Yeah, or you couldn't see them. Even if you could hear them, you could.
Baby, the conversation has gotten heated.
Yeah, I don't know if the bullshit happened. Hello?
Yep, I got you.
Sorry, I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. When bullshit happened, I was talking to you, and I was trying to move the phone while I'm driving, and I don't know. But anyways, yeah, like I said, niggas can't check your temperature. So it's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. Talking to the wrong motherfucker. Don't even know it.
So you know what I really want to see you do that I haven't seen you do?
What?
I want to see you on the Breakfast Club.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yep. Well, hopefully I'll get on there this year. You know what I'm saying? Because now, like I said, I stepped away from the industry as far as, like, being seen. Because after the last episode of The Family Business, I didn't really like the way I was looked at. So I stepped away for about 4 years to refreshing and become a man. You know, like I'm putting out stuff right now, you know, being published by me.
Yeah, I want to see you on the Breakfast Club, and I also want to try to see you squeeze up an empire because I want to see you back on TV. That's where I want to see you. Because this generation don't know all the actors that we have. Everybody's recycling the same ones, and you got the top. So, yeah, Power, I need to see. I'm setting personal goals for you, and I don't, you know, just because I want to. I want to see Shorty Mack on either Power, Empire, your own spinoff show, or the Breakfast Club. Like, that's where I need to see you because you do have a fan base that is looking for you.
I don't know. Where you go? Hello?
Okay, random fact. I don't know if you know this, but if you Google Shorty Mack, your Pornhub list pops up of porn that you like to watch.
That ain't me. That's a real
I knew you was going to say that.
But that's funny, though, because for a long time, people were like, is that? Nah, nigga, that's not me. Thank God for Wikipedia. Because Wikipedia.
I know, right?
Without Wikipedia, that nigga would have won. That nigga would have been Shorty Mack.
I was like, Shorty Mack on porn? You do porn now?
Yeah, nah, if I do porn, my shit got to be like the second biggest porn because the homie's the first. That's going to be hard to beat that one.
Right? Right?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to be the second.
I just want to throw that out there. I was like, I would ask him about that because I was like, I don't want to click on it, but I kind of want to click on it. But then if I click on it, then I know too much already. So, you know.
Yeah, that's not me. They're going to have to pay me something outrageous. It'll just have to be really a whole, because I go in. I don't even think the tape the last one. The tape, they need new tape. Because I'm like ridiculous. I'd be like to stay and marinate for like an hour or something stupid with it. I don't know. Girls be like, yo, you in it too long. I be like, let's check it out. I got to be in it. I got to. It feels good. It helps me think.
Not for the play with you. They say, you know, you better ask Mimi somewhere. She was like that. It takes more work than what you thought.
Yeah. Well, you know, it takes more work for what? To stay in it? Yeah, it does.
No, to make the actual porn. Like, yeah, you might get an hour film, but it probably took about 17 different sessions to even get it.
Yep. Yep. You're right. But they mostly be having porn stars drugged up and stuff on some type of drug pill.
And that takes the fun out of it, cause like if it's not natural.
Yeah, I don't need none of that.
If that's not where I'm trying to be with it.
I don't need none of that. I'm naturally ready. You heard him.
See, that's why I couldn't be no stripper. It takes too much work. Like, people like to downplay strippers, but shit, I took a couple of pole classes and was like, no, okay?
Yeah,
no.
That's real.
That is an art form that I just can't get it.
That's real. But I love me some strippers. I love me some motherfucking strippers. I really do. I like to help the city out where I'm at. Because, you know, a lot of times the strippers have a lot of kids and families they taking care of. You know what I'm saying? So they need this money. They need money.
And
they do.
And I went to a strip club down here, and I know probably it has nothing on the ones outside of Vegas and Atlanta. You know, I've been to different cities and different strip clubs, but the way that the baby was flipping to the beat of the song, I wanted to pay her tuition, okay?
Oh,
I was like, well, all right. That's why all the niggas is in here. Cool. Got it.
Yeah. You know, when I come out there, so you're going to have to take me somewhere out there so I can see something. Or maybe you could just do it.
Didn't I just tell you I cannot make it as a stripper? I'm telling you. After 4 twerks, if you're not ready to go after 3 good twerks, then I can't help you because I'm lazy. I mean, when it comes down to stripping, I get the job done everywhere else. But you know.
That's all. We're going to take our time. We're going to make up our own new stuff, something new. We're going to no. It's called the Just Me and You.
Shorty, listen. You're not ready for this Texas twerk. You're trying it right now. You're trying it.
Big Texas. But it's large out here in Cali, too, baby. Don't see it existing.
No, I'm just saying. It's bigger and better in Texas. They say that's what they say.
This is what I'm out here in the A1A where the life is great. So let's see what's happening. You know what I mean?
I've got to play with you.
But I gotta go, love. I'm about to walk up in the studio right now. I love y'all to death. Y'all call me back whenever you want. Knock out, Shorty, Mack, Swinson. Be the best, baby. If ever you need me for anything, just let me know, okay?
Okay, so let us know what you want us to play after this.
I want y'all to play. You know what I want y'all to play? I want y'all to I want y'all to go to an old school record. Do y'all go to an old school record for me? An older one? That? I want y'all to play Ray J and Shorty Mack, Out the Ghetto, produced by the Neptune. Because you know what? That song right there is like means a lot. This was before Pharrell blew up. This was before they even knew really how big Neptune was going to get. Me and Ray, we were hella young, you know, and this just means a lot to me because, you know, we're going to get out together. That's forever. You know what I'm saying? So play that, bring that in. And I got a lot of new music that I'm going to come back because I'm going to come back and do another job. I've been driving. I've been driving from Beverly Hills to Hollywood, Woodland Hills, all while I've been on the phone with y'all. So I want to be able to sit down at the office, at the Raytronics office over there in Woodland Hills when I get back that way, probably back tomorrow or the next day. We'll put it together. I have another interview with y'all and bring out a couple of the records and new stuff. This one right here, this interview is just like a phone so we can make sure we make it happen. But I want to, you know, call and look at your beautiful face. You understand, Ma? For real. That one.
Oh, well, I'll be ready. Don't worry.
Okay, for sure. So let's put it together for the next interview, part 2. Y'all stay tuned.
All right.
At home, baby.
I'm going to hold you to it.
You know that, and I will be ready to rock hard. That part. Let's get it.